Hello. No, I'm not Alistair Cook, and this isn't Masterpiece Theatre. My name is Paul Nicholas Mason, and this is a poem of my own called Teaching. For 30 years, a little more, I taught teenagers. I had no illusions going in. I knew of their capacity for violence and deceit, remembering all too well my own high school years, the smoking area like a gauntlet, the dangerous washroom in the tech wing, the vicious threats, the screamed obscenities, the boy, 17 and full-bearded, who wrapped a shoestring round a teacher's neck and brought him to his knees, the head punches on the school bus, the accusations of fag if one did well on tests, the drunken driving, the jeers of retard at the boy who picked his nose and smiled. But that wasn't the whole truth. There was kindness, too. For me, the loan of a coat, the offer of a ride, the invitation to join a game of cards, a shared project that lit some candles. And yes, that's a metaphor. And yes, I learned some school things too, about writing and acting and the complexities of the human heart. These weren't trivial things, and they pushed me toward a vocation I hadn't planned for and scarcely knew I wanted. What did I learn in 30 years? I learned that I was dispensable, but maybe not irrelevant. That I could comfort a grieving child, encourage one who'd lost his way, introduce an interesting idea, sharpen the odd piece of prose, add a little depth and texture to a strong performance. And also get things radically wrong. Misunderstand a question, misread a class mood, alienate a colleague, all the while meaning well, honestly meaning well, pointing at the sun but tripping over the bumps of my own ignorance. May I confess that I loved them, those boys and girls? No, not all of them. There were some souls so warped I could not see them as God must, but most I loved. If you teach with an open heart, and some days I did, you see the light that shines even from a clouded face.